Here we go. What's up, homies? We back out here. Hope everyone is doing well. So we've got one stream in on each of these guys now, just like showcasing some gameplay for the different classes. Now we're back on the Mage, and I might play the Mage like a couple sessions in a row now. Sorry, I'm just making sure this is all good. Alright, we're Gucci. Let's get it. I'm trying to remember, we like ran, the last place we left off is we ran down to like turn in that parcel quest to get our gear. So we like just got our first couple pieces from that quest turn in on this guy. And I was gonna go with the River Stalker for the mix of physical and magical resist, but I ended up just going with the Mage set because I'm rolling other classes and I wanted to see what's up. Wait, was there snow here before, bro? I low-key forgot there were seasons. I swear when I logged out here like 3 weeks ago, there was no snow. That's interesting. And I had been rocking the bow on this guy, but I was going to mess with the book for a little bit, if I remember. Let me make sure this is good. Okay. All right, what's on the agenda here? We got a billion like side quests. Whoa. Yeah, we made our way down here. The quest turned in to get our gear was like here. I think we just like, I'm gonna wander my way back up, kill some stuff along the coast that's like my level here. We just dinged 8. Oh, did we? Yo, we just got chain lightning. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so right now we're just doing this like basic open with lightning, shatter with frostbolt, and that'll get more cool when we can get this aftershock, and then we can use the bow to stagger and triple cast chain lightning, and then there's something else. Yeah, this shatter. So we want this aftershock. These two things together with chain lightning with the bow, you can get a stagger with the bow on the third shot. You get a freeze, so when they're staggered and frozen, you get a triple cast chain lightning. That's what I was doing in phase 2, so I want to just like try that again and see what's up. There's some gobos right here. Should I just kill some gobos? Yeah, I hadn't really messed with the book yet. Bro, how does he throw a rock when he's frozen? Riddle me that. Yeah, I wanted to try out the book and the scepter because they both have magic power on them. The bow doesn't have magic power, but it's got this stagger thing we were talking about, and I just like the bow. Let's just look. The book is doing 25, 19, 23. It's like, it's not much. Oh yeah, chain lightning. Blam. Okay, so then the bow does like... So the bow is physical though, so like... We can get a magic bow, we just don't have one yet. But this is fizz power. See, like staff is magic power, like book is magic power. Yeah, so it definitely does like a little less damage off the bat just because it's not what we're trying to do. But see how he just got staggered and frozen at the same time? That's like with the right talent setup, we can basically triple cast chain lightning after that, and it's like a crazy purse. So probably when I get a few more levels, I'll switch back to the bow. We can keep messing with the spellbook for now. I was rocking bow greatsword. What should we do for our... I don't really need the... So stagger is reduced evasion. Dazed is magic speed reduced. Maybe I just tried dazed on this because we don't have it on anything. And then, I don't know, I like pen as just like a safe go-to. Alright, the spellbook. Trigger volatile. Magic defense reduced by 15. That's a good finisher actually for the book, actually. So we probably want duration of all weapon proc effects. Oh shit. Can be last 6 seconds can be extended up to 15 seconds. Weapon combo damage is increased per application of burning, chill, or volatile. Whoa, that's cool. Finisher deals 5% more base damage, so we're not doing damage with it. What are these other ones? Okay, you can burn them for fire dam. And we can chill for move speed reduction. We're already getting chill from our frostbolt. I think we... probably volatile. And I just go chance. Because I just want... This is just going to give us, like, damage... extra, like, damage pen. I was gonna go somewhere else. I guess we could just keep killing these goblins for a sec. It's a little bit of a sketchy pull here. Yeah, that's 3. Don't want 3, man. I kill one and then I get the fuck out of here. Can I kill 3? Maybe I can. Oh, easy, baby. Dodge the rock. Didn't work. Dodge that one. Dude, I really missed the momentum. They used to have like some extra momentum on the jump. On the, like you could literally like... Hold on a sec. You could literally like dodge roll. You could like dodge roll jump and it would like carry your momentum into the next thing. But, like that's not in the, they like took that for some reason they took that part of the physics like out of the game. Like I used to be able to do the same thing with my blink where I could blink, like bunny hop the end and I would go like turbo far. Maybe they figure it's like imbalanced or whatever, but it felt like super vibe movement. That's why I liked it so much. I'm kind of sad they took it away. Do like freaking zoom. Yeah, the book's pretty strong actually for just the extra added magic power. And this pen we get when the stagger goes, or when the finisher goes. Like right there, like you could dash, jump, and you would like zoom at the end. You see me try to do it sometimes, but it's not as cool anymore. I think there's like a bunch of random stuff along this coastline. Maybe we try to just like turbo farm some mobs as we go back. Because I go up here and it's all mostly quests like under my level, random ones. We're at the level where we probably want to like start to head out to like a settlement soon, but we're not quite there yet. This wolf is just hanging out. He's actually on top of me, it's just bugged. These guys are both attacking me even though they're way over there. Come on, man. Bro, what is this game? Bro, this is so lame. I'm just getting attacked by invisible freaking wolves, man. Come on. I gotta put some jams on. I instantly get tired of this combat music. I think they're still chasing me though. Why is the combat music still playing when we're out of combat, man? Okay. I was like, I had a genius where other games, like you can like music from other games is not copyrighted, because like if you're playing their game, they don't, like, for content, like they don't want it to be copyrighted, right? So like different than like movies or like actual songs where you'll get like copyright block on YouTube, like music from other games is like not copyrighted because it's like part of that game, or like not in the normal sense where YouTube doesn't like find it. So I've been playing like some Baldur's Gate and shit when I'm playing different like RPGs. Here's like Pillars of Eternity relaxing mix. I do love me some Pillars. Let's see what's up with this one. Dude, I loved Pillars of Eternity, man. Holy shit. I like ported my party from 1 to 2. Like you could do, when Deadfire came out, you could like port your save file and have all your characters like roll into 2. And I started to do that and I never like finished 2. But I played 1 all the way through and it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. Pillars is. If you've never played Pillars of Eternity, the original one, you owe it to yourself. It's so fun. There's something very weird going on with the aggro over here, bro. The wolves were invisible. This guy's just running away from me. I don't know what's happening. I actually don't know what's happening. Where's he going? So I was like a second too late in there right there, but I'm basically trying to open with lightning, proc the shatter with the frostbolt right after, then they're slowed, then I auto 3 times. Barely dodge that. Auto 3 times, get the freeze, and then we cast the chain lightning, and then we just throw some firebolts. It's like a little loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. Lightning open, frostbolt, we get the freeze off the 3rd attack. Ideally, it does the magic pen thing. Then we lightning, can missiles, and then just like throw some fireballs to finish. That flamethrower thing is so hard to dodge because it has like an invisible animation, like an invisible like flight path. Unable to loot. Should probably go back to town. I didn't realize I had so much shit on me. Chain lining off the freeze. Dodge the big one. He's cooked. I guess, yeah, maybe I'll just farm these guys till I have full inventory here. A little more glint. I guess I started to do a little gathering on this guy. Where's my... Where do I see my... I thought there was like a artisanship window. There we go. Yeah, I did a little bit. Level 3 lumberjacking, almost level 2 mining an herb. Did I think I grabbed some... Yeah, sometimes you can find the crafting or the harvesting boards where you can get XP for farming some stuff. The timing on my combo is such that usually the enemy NPC is doing like their combo, and I got hit by the kill shot there when I would try to dodge normally. Maybe we're probably at the level where we could try some griffins. That was like one of the main that was like one of the main things I was farming solo, like 1-star in phase 2, and it was really fun actually. They're actually pretty close. I could probably try one. I do love they added like a mage mechanic where whatever you do your third weapon attack with, your finisher, whatever element is on your weapon at that time, so like lightning right now for example, it would, if I do the finisher, it would like reset my lightning strike cooldown. Or like if I have frost on there and you cast the third frost ability and you get the freeze, it'll like reset your it'll reset your frostbolt cooldown. Like I really like that stuff. I'm a big fan of like having to weave weapon attacks in with like a spell rotation. Like that feels pretty good for like specifically for the mage class. Because a lot of times like casters aren't really getting to use their weapons, and I always feel like they should. Cannot dodge that thing, bro. Agree. Let's roll back to town, drop our shit off in line hold, and then I might try some of those like elite griffins. Wait, what is going on this bridge? This is a death trap right here, bro. All these Gremlin ravens. I think the birds in this game, the ravens, have like some of the worst combat design I've ever seen. It's just so AIDS fighting these birds. They literally will like fly away from you, like do a big circle, and then try to do this like dive bomb move, and they'll like pull their friends, and you're trying to like just run after them while they just like fly away. And they do like a half your health dive bomb from off screen if you're not paying attention. Yeah, the griffins are up there on that ridgeline. Like this whole kind of mountain right here. I bet we could do one, bro. I bet we're like right at the power level where we probably could. What other quests we got over here? Slay wolves, justice to bandits. These are all like level like 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff though, so I kind of want to do some bigger stuff. This guy has a wolf. The wolves look cool to ride. Someone last phase gifted me a cat. This guy, one of the leaders of the cats guild, like cats with flabs, I think. It's hilarious. But there was like 3 like cats guilds, and I ended up being in a group with the guy who was the leader of the cats with flabs, and he gave me a cat mount with like, it was like an armored cat. It's really cool. I was a fan. Okay, let's just drop this stuff off. Can I wait? I think I can like, I should be able to like process some of this for XP, I think. I haven't actually done this yet, but... Or I think I have to do that... I think I have to do that in a settlement. I don't think I could do it at these crafting stations, actually. On Forge. Let me just try real quick. Lumber milling, yeah. Yeah, these are just like the starting ones with the very basic. Coal Griffin's up there. Coal Griffin's nest. I guess we could try that first while we're at it. I think I have this already. I do love me some Blink, man. One of my WoW mages that I spent a huge amount of time on was named Blunk. It's like, I always liked the Blink spell. We are out of room, bro. Do I need this shoddy block that I made at the beginning? I don't think so. Boom. Cellar Glint. I think I want to go up. I'm going to go up to like Warhelm and then cross the bridge. Because we can at least do this scouting mission. And I can do the Warhelm side quests on the way, which are closer to our level. And then I'll try to kill some griffins up there. That'll give me an idea if I can actually do it right now or not. But as soon as we can kill some griffins, I probably will sit there and kill griffins for a few levels. Because I like soloing like the big elites. I'm a little confused on what they're doing with like the gear drop stuff, because on this guy, I played to like level 8. I don't know why I can't get on my horse. Played to like level 8, I didn't get a single drop like from the world. And then like they changed some stuff and like a week or two later on my ranger, I got like 7 or 8 pieces of gear by like level 6, just like dropping for me randomly off mobs. And then I played my fighter. I don't know if I was just getting lucky in my ranger, because then I played my fighter and I didn't get any drops at all again. And that was just the other day. So I'm like actually really confused on what the kind of, how much actually like random gear you're supposed to get from drops. Because I know philosophically the crafting, I actually heard Steven talking about this on the like, he did like an interview with the that Golden Feather Tavern. It was actually a really good little interview. Oh, there's this big quest happening up here. But he was saying like philosophically, like you should be able to get drops and rewards like that for gear from quests and mobs, but to be able to get the premium tier, so for example, like maybe there's like a, you know, like sort of like for each level range, like from 0 to 10, there's like vanquish the horns, 1 out of 4, harnessed by horn moss. I think these guys are doing this like event quest. But basically, like what I was saying is like the stuff you can get from like monster drops and from quests is supposed to be like a tier below the power level for each like level range of what you could make with crafting. So for example, like maybe the stuff that you can craft from levels like 11 to 20 is like, you know, 20% better than the stuff, the items you would find off like drops, etc. And then I think like that becomes like more pronounced like the higher level you actually get, something like that. That was like what he was kind of saying, like philosophically what they're trying to do. I actually love Fireball. Last time I was playing Mage, I did I was doing a lot of the blink instant cast Fireball, and that feels good. That felt good, but like I feel like the Firebolt is just OP. If you have so many charges, it's instant cast by default, and it has this like this little burn effect on it. And you basically have to pick. You have to pick between Firebolt or Fireball in the skills here. Like I could switch this to Fireball if I wanted. And like the blink instant Fireball is like big damn, but I feel like you get more consistent DPS maybe, especially early on, out of the Fireball. Also just feels good to cast as like a filler. It reminds me of like Fire Blast. Like imagine Fire Blast from WoW, like Mage. You have 3 charges of it. It's like a nice quick extra burst you can like weave. we stop it? Ba-boom. Yo, that's a cool mount. It's like a giant jackrabbit. That's really cool. Dude, I want one of those. What the heck? Lightfoot Leveret. It's not letting me cast. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, bro. There's a lot of mobs up here. We got the pump. What is that over there? Oh, it's these like tendrils. I like the I really like the design, or like the like setting of this ruins of Ayla, like the Warhound place. It's like really cool, but it's like so buggy up here, man. It's so buggy, like the mobs, the way they behave. The last time I was up here, I think it was they were testing that new meshing thing, and it was like every like 20 feet you moved, like you would just hit like an invisible wall, and if you didn't cross that wall, you like couldn't see anyone on the other side. I don't know if they, it feels like they maybe like walked back that like meshing, because that was like, it was feeling really disruptive to gameplay. I'm not sure if that's still like deployed right now. The idea is like, it's in order to support like a bunch of players on the same, I don't know why this isn't playing on my phone. In order to support a bunch of players like in a giant seamless open world, like each like area is like its own server pocket, and it's like seamless meshing where when you cross from one, like let's say this was like a wall going from this server pocket to the server pocket, when I cross it, I like seamlessly get transferred to another server that's supporting like this little area. So it's almost like these little like separated zones of server load based on the players there. And I like they're like working on / testing that technology, but the last implementation of it was like really rough. It seems a lot better, honestly. I think they've maybe like walked it back or are like working on it more or something. Because I was actually having like a hard time playing when that was when it was like, it was the last time I played Mage, so like 3 weeks ago maybe. Yo, what's up, Kirby? DDoS event, find the line of crossing it on. Dude, that's literally what it felt like, but it was just me crossing it. Like every time I crossed it, I like the health bars or everything around me froze, and then they like reset, and then but yeah, I could see some tragic malicious organization. Just like a guild DDoSing. Hope you're doing well, bro. Mount up. I thought he was here. Cade Morling. Oh, we gotta kill 3 of these Helmlord Morlings and then he comes out maybe. Like, it's a really cool, like, design, this zone. It's like a huge, like, ruins on top of this, like, this bridge connecting over this, like, starter town. It's really cool. Oh, yeah, here he is. Cade Morling. Probably kill ads first. I'll just let them include ads. We got a big group. Blam! Let's go. What is this? We got some glint. Not much though. GG's to you. I don't know why half the time I go to try to type in this game, I just can't get to the type box. I was gonna say GG's, but okay, check out this tech. The Mount Sacrifice for the efficiency. I'm like way too overleveled for these goblin quests. These are like old. Oh, I was gonna go across the bridge. F. Now I don't have a mount. F. Yeah, maybe 9 minutes. Maybe I need a second mount for that to be real tech. Because now I have 9 minutes. Whoa, that's a cool one, bro. Like a frost ox. Now I have 9 minutes right on a mount. I don't know if that was the play. I was gonna crush this bridge up here anyways. Looks normal. Like the kind of like map and like level design is really cool. And I was pretty impressed with, oh god. The this is like the first starter zone that I was playing last phase, but they added this one this phase. It's actually such a giant map, bro. And this is just one of 4 continents, by the way. Like, if they actually pull off what they're trying to do, this game map is going to be such a huge... But they added this whole zone up here, and there's like a new starting gate for the dwarves, like underground here. And this zone, I was playing up there with my fighter. It's actually really cool. Okay, here's some Griffons. Let's see if we can fuck with these. That right there, like, that's the kind of blink movement I was talking about. It used to be way more pronounced, where that would have yeeted me, like, way over here. Dude, no one's up here? Usually people are farming these. They were. Okay, let's not fuck this up. My frostbolt just didn't hit, by the way. Not sure. Just disappeared. It's not good because we really needed the slow and the freeze. He's like regenning. He's like plugged right here or something. Dude, he just reset? Come on, man. Come on, man. Can't have that. Bro. Still fightable, maybe? Dude, he just reset again? Come on, bro. Like they'll reset their health, but they won't fucking stop attacking you. It's so annoying, bro. Like, come on. That's one of the worst things about this game since even playing last phase is the mob aggro and the resetting and how far they chase you. It's so bad, dude. It's so fucking bad. It's like, it got a little better. It was like even worse in phase 2. But it just makes like trying to fight stuff solo like really annoying sometimes. Like, and he just fucking teleports on top of me? Like, come on. I'm just perma-stuck in combat. Cool, 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 cool. We can definitely, like, based on how that was going, we definitely can solo these. If they don't fucking reset. There's like a big one that spawns down here on the edge of this bridge, like a named one. Easy peasy, baby. Actually, that's good XP. That's 750 a pop. Whoops, not what I meant to do. It's actually easier than it was for some reason. Last phase. Good glint too. This is my kind of farming. I don't know what the deal is. I cannot get my phone to pull up my YouTube thing. I really like how you can dodge ability attacks based on your positioning. Like if I'm kiting properly, like I can just not get hit by the rake without wasting any stamina. It's actually so cool that there's seasons and there's snow right now. I like completely forgot that was a thing. We're blasting. Where's that guy? Where's that guy going? Pretty good respawn time on these, actually. That one hurt. 161. Thought I was out of range for it. So like like 1-star elites that are melee are like the juice for mage farming. Anything that's not melee is a little harder to deal with. But like I was doing the griffins to like 12, and then I found some there's like some stone giant bros, like Taran guys, up this way. I think like here. I remember, yeah, like here. There's like some level 14, and there's some along the way too. I think there's more like... Anyways, those guys are really good to solo kill too on Mage. I'm gonna do... I have a quest to explore down here. I'm gonna do that real quick too. I fucked up my combo actually. This guy's resetting. Dude, how did he just full heal, bro? That's so AIDS, man. Like, they reset their health, but they don't reset their aggro. Jeez. That's so annoying. Dude. I just can't cast on this guy for no reason. Get some basalt while we get some health back. Cats, yeah, this is the guild that I was just talking about that gave me a cat. It was like the third guild of this cats. It was cats with flabs. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Why can I just not cast on these guys, bro? There we go. There's the Explorer quest. The book is growing on me. I didn't think I liked the spell book at first, but it's not too bad. It's not going to give us the stagger we're looking for, though, once we get the chain lightning thing. Dude, why can I not just cast on like half of these? This is fucking crazy, man. So one of these is bugged and one of them isn't, I think, because a fresh one just spawned. Okay, this is the non-bugged one. Oh, and the Griffin quest done? Let's go. Scepter level 6, let's go. It's huge. Wait, opening a chest cancels your rations, bro. Fuck. That's kind of weird. Just gonna like go damage on my scepter. I haven't been using it a ton, but it's really what we need it for when we do have to use it. I don't know what is going on with these spawns up here. That sound my guy just made, did you hear that? Okay, this one's bugged, that one's bugged. There's one up here that's not bugged, maybe? That one's bugged. It's not. Didn't get my freeze for some reason. That sound my guy makes when he gets hit, bro. Oh. Nice. This is a good, these are, I'm gonna switch it up right now, but I like that Dead Fire track. World of Warcraft, The Ultimate Journey. You try some WoW angle. No, I'm not getting my freeze proc. There it is. quick sit. Yo, Zoli boy, what's good, brother? How you been, man? I know you've been a busy bro. Can I not turn the camera? Doing a little griffin farming. Where did the sound go? Ooh. Yo, appreciate the prime, brother. Love you, man. Hope you're doing well. Just life, living it, busy. Feel that, bro. We gotta get, maybe we do wait for Summoner at this point. I don't know if you've been kind of following, but they might do a reset again, even though they said they weren't going to. When they do the Harbinger stuff, it's still like TBD though. There was some kind of like janky stuff that happened with the economy. It was like really bad. Blue griffin bone. I wonder what that is for. Kind of crafting. Oldest just asked about my Dune gameplay. They thinking about playing Dune? That's random. But dude, I have our base going still. I'll log in every morning and I have like a 3-minute loop I can do to get 4,000 gold. And that's what I need to do to pay taxes every 2 weeks, because and I've been paying taxes on both my bases, both Aaron's bases and Jake's base. And then like once every 2 weeks, I have to do like a 30 minute power run in the dune buggy where I roll around and get power cells. And I've literally been keeping all 5 of our bases like powered up, taxes paid since we started. Wait, I even see Ethan was in the fucking YouTube chat. What's up, bro? I love you, man. Hope you're doing well. The floating books look so silly. I don't know. I thought I had chat up, but it wasn't like scrolled down. GG. I think I'm holding out for Summoner, then back in the AOC actually when I have time. Been dabbling in Epic. Yeah, I saw your message about Epic. I was thinking about that, bro, and maybe I will do it, but I just have a hard time investing time into something that's not like official like that. Like the way they're like suing Turtle WoW. I don't know. It does look cool. It does look right up my alley. I'm sure I'll try it. Like the way you were talking about it, and I had actually heard about it before you even said anything to us about it. But just like from like a content standpoint, it's just like sometimes a little weird to do like non-official stuff like that, but it does look fun though. Maybe I will try it a little bit, honestly. Because I wish they would like let us know. Maybe they'll talk about it. I think they're doing like a talk today, but maybe they'll let us know if a reset's coming or not. Because that's going to determine how much I play right now, honestly. Because I thought the whole phase 3 thing was they weren't going to reset, so it's a little weird that they are. But I understand if they would. If it's like if they're trying to test economy stuff and that got all jacked up, then it would make sense why they would. But it's like, yeah, it's just tough to sink in time when you know it's just going to be kind of for naught. Because I want to play multiple classes to 25. Because like we've done, so I did last phase. We did what, Mage to like 18. We were somewhere around there last phase, right? Like 18. And I played Fighter to 8, and I played Rogue to like 3. So this phase already, I've played Rogue to like 6. I've played Ranger to like 8. I've played Fighter to like 6. But I would like to, like, if I knew a reset wasn't going to happen, I would probably play... I also think it's really dumb. There's only 5 character slots when it's a test, and you're supposed to be testing different stuff. Like, I want to be able to make all 7 classes. Like, why are there five character slots in 7 classes? That just makes no sense to me for alpha testing. But I would like to play every class to 25 the next reset, just to get a feel for them all. And I was thinking that was going to be now, but maybe it's not. Maybe I just play Mage and fuck around on some other stuff like Epic and stuff. XP is on for BGs. It's like TBC Wrath. Ooh, that does sound cool. Have you been PvPing? Is the PvP like wild as hell? Because it's just like, you like see a mage, but you have no idea what it's gonna do. He like charges you and then like cheap shots you. You're like, wait. That does sound fun. That's one thing that I haven't really got a taste of PvP in this game yet, but I want to. My only experience so far is that debacle you guys had with when we were over here last time. Remember that shit? This place. Remnants of Cephalion, when I went to link up with you guys. You guys had that like multiple hour confrontation with that guy. That was actually so fun, bro. I feel like that's just like a taste of the potential of what can happen in a game like this where it's so kind of open, like group oriented. Turned on war mode at level 15. Like is the... Bro, yes, war mode option. Yeah, that makes me want to try it if you can PvP with a crazy build. Oh, it's still normal class abilities? Okay, you can't like fucking cheap shot as a mage. The main differences with Mage Row from last phase is they added... There's a couple cool things. They added... you get like a reset now. So like whatever element my book or my weapon is on, if I do the finisher, I'll get like a reset on that spell type. So like if I open with Lightning Bolt, my Frostbolt, and I do my 3, now I get Frostbolt back. So basically like Frostbolt, Lightning Bolt, and like your Fireball, like your kind of base elemental abilities, you get cooldown reset on proccing your finisher. I think that's really cool. What else? There was like a couple little things like that that I like for the mage specifically. Also, like, for whatever reason, this is, like, easier than it was. Like, these Griffins were kind of fucking hard before. I'm kind of just, like, mind off blasting them now. I don't know why. Maybe I'm better. But they feel a little easier than before. Dude, you know what's another... I don't know if it's multiplayer as well, but another game that's like on my radar that I've been messing around with is Soulframe. It's by Digital Extremes, the guys that make Warframe. And it's like a high fantasy version of like Warframe where it's really like it's in, I think, also like alpha. They're calling it like preludes, these different like phases they're testing. But I was playing that yesterday, bro. That has a lot of potential. I don't know if it's multiplayer. It might be like more of a single player deal. Or like multiplayer is like instance where maybe you can do like dungeons together and stuff. But that shit is fun, man. It's got really good like Souls-like combat. Just murking dudes, but yeah, and then you got like traitor to the world debuff. The PvP in this game is kind of crazy like that. It's crazy to me that you can just force PvP on anyone that like you choose to at any time, which hasn't happened to me yet, but the fact that like the player doesn't have to toggle it on and anyone can just like run up and force it on them is very interesting. But like it doesn't seem like that many people are interested in doing that, or maybe it's just because it's in alpha and stuff still, but you don't really see it happen. I guess because like that's part of why they made the consequences so strong. It's like if you are gonna do that, you gotta have good reason, because you're gonna become, if it's unprovoked, you're gonna become like hated by all the settlements, and it makes everything like way harder. Dude, I don't know if you can hear, but I have WoW music on in the background. You know. We're in the jungle right now. Is this STV? Basically, everyone waits till 25 plus geared up to even start PvPing. That kind of makes sense with how like rough the consequences are. That would be fun to try though. But I think, I don't know, Zol, I think it's happening literally right now, bro. Or maybe like late, or it ended already, but they're doing another dev talk, and where is this guy going, man? Where is he going? He's out of here. And I peeped the, wait, he was going after this rogue. What the fuck? He's attacking this rogue over here? Bro, what the fuck? I shot this griffin, and he just went and attacked this rooster rogue, like, down here. That's so random. Dude, the aggro, I was talking about earlier, Zol, but the aggro and, like, the mobs, they're still so buggy, man. That's, like, the worst part of this game, in my opinion. From, like, someone who's just in it to test the combat and just to fight. Like, the mobs are so buggy still, man, sometimes. Like, it'll just be coming after you like that. It'll just randomly go in another direction. It'll just, like, randomly, like, reset its health bar and then just, like, still be attacking you. Like, that's happened to me, like, 5 times on these griffins already. I don't get it. And, like, the aggro radius, which was just, like, unlimited last phase, is, like, a little better, but it's still, they still chase you, like, absurdly far. I gotta text my boys super quick. Hidden 2G, what's up? What's up? Almost a year into alpha. We're in alpha 3, bro. We're past alpha 2 now. Made me quit. Yeah, it's rough still, bro. I would give it. It needs more time to cook on the combat side for sure. I don't know. That seems like something that needs focus though, because it makes the combat like so annoying. Where, like, if they would just fix that, which I can't imagine it being that complicated. Like, that just needs some priority focus, IMO, because it is really aids sometimes, especially when you're trying to do stuff like this where you're like soloing elites or like doing anything that's slightly risky. Like, just like one health reset is enough to just like kill you, you know, like totally fuck what you're trying to do. Like, I feel like that's the kind of stuff they should like look at to like keep people interested in playtesting, because it does make it a lot more annoying. Get the vibes from dev streams that they're still more focused on building. Yeah, they're very focused on like the economy, like crafting side, gathering side of things for sure. You don't hear them talk about combat too much, honestly. Won't come back till beta. It's like you said, the general gameplay feels so jank. Yeah, I would say in general the jank like gets better every time I like every, you know, kind of like couple patches, but like it's a very moderate amount of better. It's still very janky. So I think yeah, maybe something like beta would be more realistic. My game sound was muted and I look up and just see a griffin fucking out of tank. Wait, that was you, bro? The rogue that it just went after? You were named Rooster. Yeah, bro, I just shot this griffin up here. It literally just ran after you. I didn't even see where you were. That's so funny, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wanted to kill it, but I literally couldn't catch it. Yeah, that's so random. Where were you even? Were you even up here? Oh, you're over at the boss. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, like Wyatt would aggro another player who hasn't even tagged it or touched it, who's like over 100 meters away. Like I don't know what that coding is, bro. The rake really hurts when it crits and hits. One of my complaints in RPG is in general is how long it takes you to get out of combat. Specifically from a mage perspective, like WoW is even like this, where there's so many situations where I need to drink and nothing's happening and I just can't sit down and drink. And this game has the same problem where the length that you're stuck in combat, even after you successfully kill something, like as soon as I kill something, like please get me out of combat. Like I don't have to wait 4 seconds for like no reason to like sit down and drink. Like as soon as the thing's dead, combat should drop like instantly right there. And it's like fine, it's like not as glaring when you're playing other classes that don't need to like drink all the time, but especially on casters, man, I feel like almost every MMO is like that. At least it's like, it's kind of open up here. Last time I was here, there was hella people and it was kind of hard to solo farm, but there's not that many people up here. Just knows I'm a threat. Trying to get justice. What is that? What does that guy drop over there? I've killed him one time with a group like last phase. Talking about like at the end of this bridge over here. Trying to get justice for the boss. Oh, the bird, the griffin was trying to get justice for his boss bird. I see, I see. He's like over here at the end of the bridge, right? Blue quill. There he is, Rooster. Cats. Yo, I was talking earlier about how last phase, someone from one of the leaders of one of the like split offs, like Cats with Flabs, because I know you guys were like huge. He just like straight up gave me a freaking armored cat mount like after we grouped, and it was the coolest thing. I was like, dude, thank you. Getting sloppy with my combo here. There's a feather you want? Gotcha, gotcha. Mage great for solo feel. Yeah, the freeze feels great. I really like the way that you have to weave your weapon attacks with your spell rotation. Like, that's something that's different than even like WoW that feels really good to me. And I like now that like the way the casting like resets the ability cooldowns now. Like if I frost my book and do frost finisher, like I get my frostbolt back here. Like that's a really cool mechanic as well for Mage, that you can like do a bunch of stuff to play around, I feel like. To me, like so far my thoughts on the combat are like, if they could get it to where it's like smooth and not buggy, it's like a really cool hybrid between like a like classic MMO ability rotation like WoW or, you know, EverQuest, or like take your pick of like where you're tab targeting and have like a compelling kind of ability rotation. But then it's like half that, and then it's half like Souls-like combat. Like reminds me of New World, back when New World was decent, where you have two weapons, you swap weapons, you have to weave your weapons into your ability rotation. And now, like for certain classes, like the weapons and their finishers like interact with your abilities in interesting ways. Like for the Mage thing, the way like if you're using like anything that can get you a stagger, and if you have this shatter and this aftershock, you can like stagger and freeze at the same time with the right weapons, and then get like a triple proc chain lightning shatter. Like that kind of stuff is like wicked cool. And without like a weapon that you're actually auto attacking with, which like Mage and WoW, like I bought people with my staff for fun to try to kill them, but like, and occasionally you'll use your wand if you're out of mana, but like you're not really weaving your weapon if you have mana. And you don't have stamina, right? So you don't have to think about, like, it's all tab targeting stats based. I really like how you can actually kind of like iframe stuff. I know it's not like a true iframe, but it makes it feel like it is. When you can actually kind of like effectively like use your stamina bar, use your dodging and movement to mitigate damage. Like that's something you can't really do in WoW, or like in any kind of classic, like, you know, MMO kind of RPG like spell rotation. So I think like for me, I see a lot of promise in the combat for this game, because it feels like right in the middle of like, you know, WoW and New World, or like right in the middle of like a classic MMORPG spell rotation that has tab targeting, and like a Souls like sort of stamina blocking dodging combat game. That's what's been like the most attractive to me, and it feels good. Like, you know, the bugs are annoying, but in general I really like the way the combat ends up playing like that. But sorry, I haven't looked at chat. So we have like 4 guilds. You want another one? I have a bunch of palace cats and wolves in my bag. Been giving them out for free. Bro, I would love a cat from Cats again. That was last phase. I don't have one anymore. But if you're actually giving them out, that would be awesome. I could run over to the bridge real quick. I agree, Mage felt best at the time playing. Yeah, I think Mage is my favorite so far. Kind of because it like fits really well into what I was just talking about. Like all those, the way the mechanics like play together. And I would say Mage feels even a little better this phase because of the way you get these resets on your abilities. And they added a couple little things like that. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. But also, bro, Rogue is really fun, actually. Rogue's like right there with Mage for me. Because you have a bunch of like things where you're trying to get behind your target, and it also has like a really deep kind of like rotation with your weapons. And I feel like Rogue and Mage right now are at the top of my list. Fighter just feels kind of OP, if I'm being real. Kind of just stand there and face tank everything and kill it. For like just for like the solo farming experience. Have potential, just all about getting it live before everyone stops caring. Yeah, real, bro. Oh no, no! Fuck. Fuck, bro. I fucked up, Rooster. I fucked up, bro. I'm on this ledge below us. I don't know if you want to come down here, bro. I don't know if I have a way out of here. Maybe I see if I live before we... Put on the map. Oh, yeah. True. Good call. Nice. Thank you. I forgot about that. Oh, there's zombies up here. Wait, so if you have multiple mounts, bro, can you, like, have, like, your sacrificial mount that you... Holy, you just jumped so far. Wait, how did you not take damage? Is that rogue stuff? Grapple hook? Dude, that's cool. That's really cool. Whoa! Dude. I don't think I've got there on my rogue yet. He's only like 6. I'm gonna have to try that. That's really cool. Dude, my guy. Thank you. I'm a huge Cats fan, bro. This is the second time last phase someone from Cats gave me a cat, and now again. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Dude, now I do have a sacrificial, wait, did it not work? Fucked it up. Oh, you're getting me a wolf too? Dude, thank you. Holy shit. Wolf is my favorite animal. I have wolf statues like this all over. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Dude, the grapple's so cool. I'll see you later, bro. Thank you so much. Let's go. Yeah, this palace cat with armor is like one of my favorite. It's like a lynx. Let's go. And I like the way it runs. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Looking to play another Mage War of the Inverse. Hype. Oh, like Mage Warrior, like multi-class. Yeah, I appreciate the follow too, man. We'll have to game sometime in the future. Me and my buddies, we had a guild called Brohiram, and last phase we like officially allied ourselves with that Cats with Flabs guy. And we were like, bro, if you ever need us, there was only like 4 of us, but I might actually join up with you guys because my buddies aren't playing right now. The wolf is cool too. I really like how the cat has armor. Oh, I forgot they vary in speed. So they're 10% faster than my horse too. That's OP actually. Okay, so I got my cool wolf, I got my extra cool cat, and I have my sacrificial horse. For jumping. Traveling merchant. Hey, heavy coin for what you see is rubbish. I'm pretty good at bashing goblins. What is this quest? Collect all the goblin goods on the list. That doesn't sound like something I'm gonna do. New, but we pretty much take all. Honestly, dude, if you, I don't know if you, if anyone's online that could invite, but I would join right now if there's room or if you guys are looking for players, because you guys have been super cool to me, not even being a member. That's like a couple interactions now I've had that are awesome with Cats folks. I don't really even know how that works, how the inviting and stuff works, but I would link up. You guys would have me. That actually worked out great because I just ran out of rations and now we're back in town. cute in its noises too. The palace cat's like maybe my favorite. Sell the glint. I unfortunately got a bail pretty soon here. I think that's it. Yeah. Waboom. Need more rations. I might just buy a fuckload of rations, man. Maybe 2 stacks. Don't really have anything else to buy right now. It's so weird to me that I haven't found a single piece of gear drop on this guy, but my ranger has found like 8 pieces by like level 7. I don't get it. It's unlucky or lucky on the other end. Yeah, Rooster. If you could link it, I would. Is that what you got to do to join? Join up on the Discord. I'd be down. I would honestly be down to join the Discord anyways, just to see what's up, even if I wasn't joining. But yeah, if you can link it, the Nightbot will give you a warning, but it's fine if you want to link it in chat. I honestly need to like turn that thing off for Nightbot because I don't think I've had a single person like throw like a malicious link in. Yeah. Sick. Or after stream, I'll join up and say what's up in there and stuff. I might actually be hopping off in a second here. That's probably a good stopping point before I head back out. It's raining, but it's not. It's raining in our music. We're in... Where are we right now? Who can tell me where this, what zone this is in WoW? It's some kind of forest, bro. This is like Ashenvale or like Teldrassil, like Night Elf City. It's gotta be. Okay, guild ones. Here, maybe I will just join. Guild 1 and 2, the PvP guilds, you wouldn't be high enough yet. So there's one, might be number 4, that doesn't have expeditions called Cats with Crafts. Takes a lot of us. Gotcha. Are the people who can't play often? Word, I'll just, I'll join up the Discord and introduce myself and see what people are, what's up. Here, let me do that real quick before I forget though. Then you can move up to other guilds as you progress or change playtime. Gotcha. Cool. I would like to get into some PvP, so maybe before the next reset. Cats with abs. Let's go. It's not letting me finish the setup. There we go. Boom. All right, we're in. I appreciate it, bro. I'll see what's up in the Discord. But I think I got a dip, guys. Unfortunately, I do wanna play longer. I'm having fun, but I'll be back. I'm really trying to make it a point to stream around the same time every day. I'm doing RPGs in the morning, Supervive at night. I'll be casting Supervive in 4 hours. If anyone wants to catch that, but I'll be back on Twitch for that. But yeah, I'll be back on Smashes tomorrow morning. Nice randomly meeting you and your tweaker. Yo, nice meeting you too, bro. I appreciate the cat, and sorry about the rogue griffin incident. But I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching. Love you guys. GG's. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace out.